inside and gave that selfless sacrifice. Our founding fathers were heroes when they set the bar high, when they said we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator. I don't leave it out. With certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. One night, I was doing a show on the 4th of July, a special talking about our founding fathers and these two great documents, the Constitution of the United States, as well as the Declaration of Independence. And I was paying tribute to our founding fathers for having the wisdom and the vision to create two of the greatest documents in the history of the world. And then I had a caller who called in to chastise me for paying tribute to the founding fathers. I said, sir, why? He said, did you not know that the founding fathers had slaves? Yes. I knew that. What's your point? Then how can you pay tribute to the founding fathers when they had slaves? Your ancestors were slaves to them. I said, sir, you missed the point. The wisdom of the founding fathers was to set the bar high enough that over time we would work our way up to those ideals, and we are doing that better than any other country in the history of the world. Go get the Declaration of Independence. And when you get to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, keep reading. Don't stop there. Because it says when any form of government becomes destructive of those ideals, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it. And we have to alter it and abolish it to do it. Keep reading. Those young men and all our heroes that Florence talked about, that Colonel Steele talked about, they not only died for those ideals, but they died for our right and responsibility to alter or abolish when necessary. We have the greatest country in the world. We have heroes. And as the opening video said, all of our heroes gave some. Some of our heroes gave all. What will we do to make sure that this remains the greatest country in the world? What will we do individually to look inside to find just what we can do? The founding fathers, they did that job. We have to be the defending fathers. Some of our heroes defend us on the battlefield. to be the defending fathers in our communities, in the State House, in the United States Congress, and even the presidency of the United States. We have to be the defending fathers. Because freedom is not free. Just look inside, and you will find just what you can do. When I was a student at Morehouse College, Dr. Benjamin E. Mays used to challenge the young men of Morehouse when he would remind us just how fragile life is. He would also remind us that we were all put here on this earth to make a difference. To make a difference with whatever skills, talents, abilities that we were blessed with, individually and collectively. We were all put here to make a difference. But he would remind the young men of Morehouse that life is just a minute. Only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon you, you can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it, but it's up to you to use it. You must suffer if you lose it. Give an account if you abuse it. Just a tiny little minute. But eternity, your eternity, is in it. There are some people in this country who are trying to take away our country and destroy our name. But I have an announcement to make to those that would change the history of this nation. I have an announcement to those who would dishonor the sacrifice made by our heroes, living and dead. The United States of America is not going to become